On that day, the Lord will whistle for the fly at the sources of the streams, and for the bee that is in the land. We all talk about being as busy as a bee, but I love the thought that actually bees just need to sleep. And so they've done some trials I was reading about recently where they took 2 lots of foragers, and some of them they let rest normally, and the others they kept waking. They almost gave them sleep deprivation torture. Research is research, isn't it? So those bees that were sleep deprived, they were unable to navigate properly. Very interesting. The ones that had had a normal night's sleep were able to indicate through a clear waggle dance the direction to go and the distance to go for other foragers in the hive to go and find nectar. The sleep-deprived bees were unable to perform a clear, coherent waggle dance. So those bees in the hive looking for instructions, they watched these waggle dances, they thought they're no good, and went and watched the ones that were not sleep-deprived and followed their instructions and then left out. So that's a curious thing, is that bees need sleep in order to function. Bees need sleep in order to communicate. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We don't know the rest. There's lots of cutting edge research going into what sort of sleep do bees have. But the fact that bees do sleep, that's established. And that's rather a wonderful thing. And I think at this time of year when we need to rest, everything in the environment, the leaves, the trees drop their leaves, the plants recede into the ground. The fact to take on board that bees aren't just always busy, they also need to be still, is quite a nice message. So that's what I've been thinking about recently.